beautiful souls. This is Éoaccí, and I am so excited to be back here joining you guys with another channel transmission. Today, we are joined by a beautiful being of light within the Magenta Ray that holds a seat on not only the Confederation of Worlds, or within the Confederation of Worlds, for this cosmic and planetary gathering, but they also hold a seat on the High Council of Light. So there are many High Councils of Light, and they are connected into those, and quite a few of them. And so the being that is going to be joining us today and speaking in this channeling is called Sonak, or Sonak. You can vibrationally, either way, doesn't really matter. So whichever one feels more resonant with you, I was guided to put the invitation out there to use either or. So Sonak, or Sonak, is, as stated, vibrationally joining us with the rest of the Confederation of Worlds. They are speaking as one voice. So Sonak is a representation of the entire council, of the entire Confederation, speaking, as stated, as one voice. So Sonak was appointed as a part of their sacred service, as a part of their new position. They have been appointed a new position within these high councils, and this is part of their service. So I brought this through in my Instagram earlier. I did a live, and then I also did a channel transmission for my group space. And Sonak came through in both very, very powerful, super powerful opening in the third eye, the crown, and the higher heart and heart. Like, my third eye is still buzzing, and I'm super, super, super excited to bring it through in recording. So I have a feeling the message is going to be very similar, but of course, always spoken into what's here now in terms of what the Confederation and what the High Councils deem necessary to be heard through this frequency. So there is a specific vibration that is being carried within this spoken transmission, and this is not only coming from within a Magenta Ray activation, but it's coming from within a pure being of light. This is a being that is no longer confined to a vessel, and so very high dimensional frequency. So I'm super, super excited. I'm looking forward to dropping in and bringing this through. So if you guys are ready, let's begin. Greetings. This is Sonak. I speak now as one voice on behalf of the councils, High Councils of Light, and Confederation of Worlds. We are so excited to be here once again in a spoken living transmission of light to present a message, as we hope this message gives you a greater internal vantage point of your limitless potentiality, where you are within a vessel of immaculate conception. We use the terminology vessel very purposefully, where we feel body is still holding a definition within most that is confined and restricted. It still holds a perception of mind versus body or body versus mind. It still holds a point of perception or a belief that holds you captive. Even in speaking in terms of energy bodies, yes, you do have different layers of frequency and energy that you are operating from within and operating as within. You are not separate from them. You are a presence of consciousness. And you are the one that is not only within, but is creating from within. We invite you to tune into your vessel and feel the many layers of vibration. As even light is spoken, as even these words are spoken, you are able to experience the vibration through and within the quantum. Many are chasing and attempting to find their purpose, and we see that this is happening from the vantage point of it being outside of you. Many of you tune into books and teachings, and yes, these are fabulous points of activation, but your sole purpose is to come online from within the different range of frequencies that you agree to bring forth to the planet and with the planet. You are coming online and being activated in conjunction with a plan of ascension. This ascension is a completion of cycles for your soul in both cosmic, of course planetary, and for some universal as well. And so you came equipped in your blueprint of light to come online and be activated so that you may in every now moment fulfill your purpose through the path of light and illumination. Masurash andara isurash makuriara rekusakateshora nasura iara sura shandayura sura 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 su gartu. Your purpose is not found within the roles, but the roles that you step into are a part of your purpose. There are many roles, such as key code masters, as gatekeepers, code keepers, wisdom keepers, code activators. Those are roles. The roles are a part of the purpose. The purpose that you came here is held within the many dimensions that you are able to bring through your vessel to assist the planet and the collective in the ascension. Right now, now, in the receivership of this living transmission, you are accessing ranges of frequencies that are a necessity for not only your internal ascension, but the anchoring of ascension for the planet. Although Gaia does not need anything for her ascension, she will move through this process no matter what. However, having a collective of energies that are focused on the same intention, the same purpose, through the anchoring of the conduit, the energetic frequencies of higher dimensional planes, it assists in speeding up the process, so to speak. And just as we speak as one voice within the Confederation, when you are tapped in, dialed in, and attuned, you work as one framework of energy that assists in a collective purpose of ascension. Many of you have been so heavily seeking the purpose. What is my purpose? Although your purpose is not defined by a past life, and although it is not defined by what someone else tells you, these are meant to be breadcrumbs, puzzle pieces, laying out the foundation for you to step into the faith that you carry within yourself, the truth that you carry within yourself. Your purpose is your presence. You are fulfilling your purpose every now moment, and your vessel is the conduit for these attunements. Sakush koryate masura, ingaria sakarias, ushkatanai indayatai ura, sai uskai, i ashkur indayumas. Embedded in this transmission are many attunements. Speaking as one voice, we are providing many necessary and needed attunement frequencies for each and every vessel tapped in and receiving this transmission. Allow yourself to open up like a flower that looks to the sun, and look to your internal light so that your petals may open, blossom, and spread the pollen of your eternal, timeless, immaculate fragrance of divine conception. Only you carry the unique vibration of you. Step into your authenticity in every now moment, and do not be afraid to spread your light. Do not be afraid to share your light. There is no book and there is no teacher that can teach you how to be authentically you. Only you can learn this from within yourself. Only you can know this from within yourself. And although it can be stated many times, this is the highest truth to recognize. Your faith is your power. Your authenticity is your power. Bring that power and your presence through every now moment, and you weave the constructs of the divine grid of both planetary and cosmic through your vessel. It has been such a pleasure joining each of you in this living transmission. We will close the transmission out now with vibrational ranges of magenta, violet, indigo, and diamond.